Hey everyone, we've already covered all the basics for your dart throw. I think one of the things that needs to be recovered is about your follow through. So let's get into it. Hi guys, if you're looking for an online darts league to join, I'll stick a link in the description for ours, Flight Path Darts. And don't forget to check out our friends at Store Darts for all your darting needs. Now back to the video. Well, I think the most important thing in the dart throw is the follow through. I'm sure quite a lot of people agree with that statement. And it's something that does get overlooked. You see a lot of people with all these sort of crazy throws. And they'll have the stabby throw, like that, or it's just that kind of thing, or just like that. They just give up on it. It's just that kind of thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and explain to you a couple of drills to help you have a better follow through. Let's get into it, one. So basically, what we want to do is you want to be throwing down the target line. Essentially, you're aiming there. You want it to be finishing down there. Down there. You don't want to be going away over there and away over there. It's trying to get that so that you're straight down the target line. Another thing I've seen in a couple of instruction videos is if you're aiming at treble 20, you want to be pointing at the treble 20 once you've released the dart. That's not really true. You want to be, it's really down the target line. It's not so much at the target. Because then you start trying to manipulate stuff. So if we're aiming that, we're aiming at the 20. These might go slightly astray. And you want to sort of continue to point at the target after you've released the dart. So like that. Like that. 2 or 3 isn't bad, but that kind of idea. So this time I'm going to deliberately hold my finish. You see how it's a bit lower. It's not away up there at treble 20. You don't really want that. So, like I said, straight down, hold that for a couple of seconds. Not really realistically any more than that. Like I said, imagine it's just like a line. It's like a big line down the board. You want your hand to be travelling down the sort of 20 as if you were going down towards the 3. If you're aiming at the 20, we're talking about. Obviously, if you're aiming somewhere else, that changes. So it's there, that kind of idea. So you're always on that straight line. Another little drill, which I think is really good for getting a feel for how you're throwing, is close your eyes. Now, I would recommend trying to hit the bullseye. I wouldn't go for the treble 20 you go anywhere. We're going to go for the bullseye. Have a look at it. You can see it. You've got your darts in your hand. Close your eyes. You know where the bull is. That felt as if it went a bit right there. That one as well. So one of those ones, I could feel that didn't feel right, which is pretty good that you've got the feedback for that. So try again. Have a look at the bullseye. Close the eyes. Bring it up. There we go. So those ones are a lot better. Still not great, but they're a lot better. So that's just a couple of things for you to try, guys. Like I said, let me know how you get on. It's one of those ones. It's all about getting straight down that target line. If you fix your follow through, you will throw a much better darts and much more consistent. But again, it's more the amount you practice. You realistically need to put some practice in to get better. So I'll see you in the next one, and let me know how you got on. Thanks for watching.